Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Accelerator, welcoming you back to Mega Man Maverick Hunter X Part 2. Alright, so we're gonna enter Flame Mammoth stage. But we're not gonna fight Flame Mammoth yet.
Flame Mammoth!
No, we're not gonna fight Flame Mammoth yet.
Beginning mission.
I don't know why my PSP does that. We're gonna find a little secret here that will help make the game a lot quicker and easier for me in the future. Watch out for the lava. Obviously the lava will kill you. I'm not gonna talk too much about the stage in general, since you know, we're not gonna be here that long. Alrighty, just come over here, and you might notice there's a little wall up there. Wall jump up, and we have a Dr. Light capsule.
My name is Thomas Light. This is a message for X. I entrust the future to.
Light? I think I know this guy.
If you've come across this capsule, I fear you must be in the midst of a difficult battle. I have left 4 powers for you to inherit. I believe that you will use them in the cause of justice. Here you will find the foot parts. Equip the parts you find in this capsule and you will gain the ability to dash. Use this power to steer the future in the right direction. I trust in you, my dear X.
Hop on in the capsule, and get your foot parts. This gives us the ability to dash. I have the dash on the L button. I don't know why, I just think that's what works best for me. And yeah, that's it. So, escape. And actually, I'm going to need to cut because I actually kind of failed the first part of the stage, so yeah.
Storm Eagle.
Yeah. Let's try not to say anything too important. Yeah, messed that up. Now just wait. Here I'm about to screw up even worse. Whoops. And I fall inches from the edge of the stage. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting that part out. Anyway, I believe I get it right this time. So, anyway, yeah, you guys are probably going to be seeing this part, so. Yep, it's gonna. Little elevator part. It's not hard at all. But, if you dash and then jump, then you'll land up there and grab a heart tank. Heart tanks will increase your maximum life by 2, I think, or maybe it's just 1, but still. Yeah, unfortunately, you got to go all the way back up. There's little like shelf things you can jump onto over on the right side, but you don't have to jump up those. Anyway, and now we're actually already about to find another one of the hidden items. Stand on that for long enough. It'll raise you up, shoot at the window to break it, or you can actually, I think, just wall jump on it and break it too. And now there's a sub-tank. Whenever you have maximum LE, or life energy, that was a really brave move, by the way. And now I gotta deal with a fire thing on both sides. I hate these things. You're supposed to, like... Anyway, I'll explain later. Sub-tank, whenever you have maximum life energy and you collect a life energy tank, or whatever they call it, it'll add some health to your sub-tank. So alright, so these fire guys, I recommend standing on like the back of these floating platforms, because then you won't be in range of them. So you won't have to worry about them, you know, shooting at you, because they are annoying in an area like this. Oh jeez, and that was really, really lucky. I was very lucky. Anyway, jump up there, and if you fall down here, you'll notice that there's some blocks there that you can't get past. We'll be able to get there later, don't worry about that. And don't worry, I will remember it because I've actually already recorded that part, so yeah. Extra life over there. This guy right here is in a pretty annoying place right now. Yeah. I hate those things. They just slow the flow of the game down. So yeah, anyway. Here we are with the boss. And I'm actually going to be cutting here too, because I actually died to the boss the first time.
So it begins.
Actually, the first 2 times.
Storm Eagle! Don't tell me that even you've gone Maverick! Answer me, Storm Eagle! You're not the type of Reploid to do something like this?
Forgive me, X. I must defeat you. Step in a battle.
Alright, well I'm not going to explain too much about his attacks yet, because I died pretty early in the fight. Yeah, he kills me there. Okay, so, Storm Eagle.
Step in a battle.
One of his many attacks, there's this where he just kind of blows air with his wings. I suggest just running forward, don't dash, and you'll be able to dodge the little feather things pretty easily, as I do here. This is the weapon you'll get, except severely watered down, because it doesn't actually damage you. Yeah, there's this attack again, of course. Pretty simple overall, I'd say. There's this attack, which I usually just jump over the birds, and there's this attack where he starts kind of running at you. This is probably his hardest attack to dodge. But overall, it's not that bad. This attack again, and one more hit. And there he goes. Pretty easy fight overall, I'd say. Which is why I do it first. And you get the best weapon in the game for beating him, in my opinion anyway.
Mission accomplished.
The Storm Tornado. What's great about the Storm Tornado is that it has a large hitbox, and it attacks the foes the entire time that they're in that hitbox. And since most of the Mavericks don't move much vertically, it's pretty easy to just completely destroy them with just one Storm Tornado. I'm just showing off the ability to switch weapons. I haven't set the control stick. So, yeah. The prototype weapons plant, Flame Mammoth stage. You hear that high-pitched sound? That is actually the sound of collecting things for your, you know, what's the word? Sub-tank. So look at how overpowered Storm Tornado is, though. Just look at it. I kind of fail here, but yeah. And also, another thing we should bring up is weapon energy. It's that red bar right next to your health bar. The little blue spherical capsules that some enemies drop. refill your weapon energy, or WE. I honestly don't remember why I did that. I don't know why I did that either, but hey. So watch out in these conveyor belt areas for the things falling there. The pistons will not fall until you go under them. So just dash under them and you should be fine. That's probably actually why they give you the dash in this stage. Although I think you could probably walk under them and just be just fine. Also, those guys, the Storm Tornado will cut right through their shields, which is another advantage to doing new type airport first, because that's like one of the only levels where you never have to deal with those things. Alright, so Flame Mammoth. The only reason I'm doing him now is because he's actually weak to Storm Tornado.
I was wondering who would show up. I didn't expect a B-class hunter like
and
you.
here we get a grasp for just how bad the voice acting in Mega Man games are. But Mega Man's always been known for bad voice acting, ever since his voice acting actually, you know, ever since he started with the voice acting. Although I will say this is probably some of the better voice acting in Mega Man history. Well, no, I think Mega Man ZX admin actually had some of the best voice acting of Mega Man games. Still a little lackluster, but that attack, if you're on the ground, will stun you. I think you can knock you off the wall too, so I almost always get stunned by that attack. It's not really a huge impact if you do. You can usually get up before he does anything to attack you, but and it has a long duration too. Like you have to, if you're gonna dodge it without jumping on a wall, then you have to like have some pretty good aim. As I did there, you can actually kind of dash off of a wall. I probably would have gotten stunned there if I hadn't killed him. Yeah, you can kind of dash off of a wall and get a huge wall jump. It's kind of hard to do though. I barely pulled it off there.
Mission accomplished.
So now we get Fire Wave. Another pretty good weapon. I don't really recommend it though. Not over Storm Tornado anyway. Storm Tornado is so much better. In fact, honestly, in the actual stages themselves, I don't really use anything but Storm Tornado.